Sister, there are humans here.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. May I shake your hand? I promise I'll let you keep it. Oh, ooh, hello. May I shake your hand? Ooh, that one I'm tempted not to return. Hello. Oh, I like your hat. Sister, am I getting carried away?
No, you go and introduce yourselves to everyone.
Sister's not quite as friendly as I am. Oh, I don't like that. Let's use this one. I have to be quite candid with you. My sister and I won't be here very long. You see, we're being run out of town. Again.
Somewhere new to travel to, though. So we're curious, when did you all grow up?
Yes, we could go to your hometown.
Cleveland.
Dominica.
Ooh, I heard so many delicious choices.
What are you thinking? Tallahassee.
I overheard Tallahassee.
Is that in Florida?
I think it is, sister. There are alligators there.
Oh.
We have a cousin who's half alligator.
It is Florida, right? Tallahassee? Yeah. Okay.
Delightful.
Geography for this country is very confusing.
We're not from this country or time, but that's another story. What is it about Tallahassee that warms your heart? Meth?
Yes.
Wow! I understand that's become quite a commodity in various parts of this nation.
But that's the kind of thing that you don't need magic for when people are using meth, right?
No! Stalwart effects on the system is my understanding.
Is that something you used with your family?
Possibly.
Ooh, well, the family that messed together, I guess. Again, we're not clear on your way, so this is quite an education that you're receiving. Let me set the scene. You as a young child and your family, and meth. Tell us one of the most wonderful aspects about that for yourself.
It's bonding.
Now that makes sense to me. Bonding. Anything that brings a family together. I think I want to move to Tallahassee and bond.
Let's try it. Let's get into our self-driving car.
That's almost magic in and of itself. Doors.
Oh, you need me to open it
Yes,
for you?
please, sister.
Oh, you dropped something.
I've lost a button. That happens quite frequently.
There you go.
You know,
Oh, I thought
they
it was
say
control.
when you lose a button, it's time for mutton. Which is, I don't understand how this car has such a high roof. But I like it since I tend toward claustrophobia. If it weren't a self-driving car, you'd have to do all the driving.
Yes, well, we don't know how to do that. That's why we got the self-driving car.
No, but I've always wanted to give it a go.
Now, don't forget your seatbelt.
Oh,
You need help with the seatbelt.
yes, please. Thank you, sister. You're so smart.
Arm through. Arm
Oh,
through. There you go.
I was beginning to wonder it felt a bit like constraint. Which is fun sometimes, but you're more versed in that than I.
One of these days, we're going to teach you how to do this for yourself.
Yes, but then I wouldn't have you do it for me, and that gives me a sense of bonding.
That's true. One of these days, you're going to have to branch out on your own. Tallahassee.
I'm sheltered.
How do you spell Tallahassee?
Well, it sounds like tall, ha, and assy all together.
Oh, we'll figure out if this works out to be Florida or not.
Anywhere but here. We're usually run out of town with pitchforks and torches. I don't even know where people would find a pitchfork in this day and age.
Home Depot.
No! Oh, that makes sense.
I looked into it.
Did you?
I asked, what's that machine that we had in our home?
The computer?
No, not that one.
Oh, Alexa!
Yes, that one.
She's a bitch.
I hope we get onto the highway soon.
This is called an access road. I don't know why. Sister, since the car is driving and we don't have to, could we have a conversation about the next town?
Tallahassee.
Yes.
Your goals and aspirations, perhaps.
Yes, I'm going to put my seat back so I can look at you.
Oh.
You're going to have to change your ways if we're not going to get run out of town with pitchforks and flaming torches.
You know how much of a challenge that is for me.
I know, but we're running out of cities in the United States.
Well, Tallahassee is quite far away from San Francisco.
Fortunately.
We might be going through a lot of their towns that we've already...
Which brings me to
Right.
some behavioral changes. First of all, your diet.
What's wrong with my... Oh.
It consists most predominantly of humans.
Right, yes, that little problem.
There are some humans that deserve to be eaten, I understand that.
They're
And as
humans that
sorceresses,
eat.
we tend to take matters into our own hands. But there have been a few humans I really liked, and you ate them anyway. Like George. I liked George.
You don't know what he was doing behind your back.
I'm not sure I want to know, sister.
Well, maybe you would forgive me if you knew.
Or maybe I would just miss him more. All the same. What was he doing, sis?
Well, you wouldn't sleep with him.
So, what was he doing?
Sleeping with a lot of other women.
Well, we weren't yet exclusive. He was just our postman. And he had the most wonderful knees. He wore the short pants in the summer months. And
I know, they look like happy faces.
they did. They looked just like clowns. And he always had that little
I don't
spot that looked like a
understand.
nose.
Sister, I don't understand your interest in clowns and happy things.
I know it's always made me a bit odd in the family. When you found my Hello Kitty collection, I thought we would never live that one down.
That's why I burned it.
I know. Even Karopi Frog. You kept Bad's Maru, but only to taunt me with him. Sister, I want to find a place to belong and put down roots. I want to
Have a pet alligator.
Oh, that would be swell. As long as our cousin doesn't try to mate with it. We don't have a family. Not since you killed Mother and then you and Father had that unfortunate misunderstanding.
Well, you know how I feel about men who cheat.
I'm beginning to get a picture. But did you really think you needed to go that far?
Men who cheat do not need penises.
I can understand where you're coming from an intellectual point of view, but really, don't you think you could have, I don't know, just not talked to him for a while? You're older than I am by at least 15 minutes, so I've always deferred to you. Oh, there's one of those rest stops coming up ahead, and That's one of the things magic really can't do anything about, so I need to go to the restroom if you don't mind.
Right, well, we'll program it in. I was getting worried about all these cars that are overtaking us anyway. That's one of the things I don't like about these self-driving cars, you know. They don't go fast enough.
Well, they do tend to obey the speed limit.
Right, it's going to pull in. And you can go use them.
Ooh, what's a Taco Bell? That looks fascinating. Do you want me to get something for you while we're in there? Oh, there's also a,
What's an AM PM?
I don't know. Maybe they carry both morning and evening. I always wondered where it came from. I heard about the weirdest thing. I wonder if they carry it.
What?
Milk from oats. How do they get it out? I've never even seen an udder on an oat.
I don't think it
But I've
works that
never.
way.
Oh, I was going to say I've never looked that closely, but how on earth would it come out if they don't? Well,
Maybe it's like juicing, like lemons.
they squeeze the milk out of the oats. We did that to someone once.
Yes,
What's
but
it?
you don't like us to do that anymore.
No, I've turned over a new leaf. Oh, we're parked. All right.
So you're going to the AM PM or the Taco Bell?
I don't know. It's a real toss-up. Should we flip a damn? Oh.
Swear jar.
Yes, please. I'm turning over a new leaf. I don't say damn. Oh shit.
That's your entire savings now, isn't it?
Yes. Could I please have the swear jar? Bye. Would you come open the door and undo my seatbelt? Thanks.
Here.
Last time you didn't help me out of the seatbelt, I ended up tangled in it. You had to cut me out of it.
I almost tripped out of my dress.
Don't do that. Sister,
Sorry.
do you think you could stop eating humans?
I can try.
I suppose that's all I can ask. I'll shut it.
Please enjoy your trip to the restroom.
Thank you. And the AM PM. Pardon me, ma'am, but you're parked in a,
Oh,
oh.
sorry.
You got out of that car mighty damn fast.
Yeah.
Are you trafficking something like, I don't know, methamphetamine? Open your trunk.
What? I've methamphetamine.
Yeah, you look like one of them types, one of them druggies, on your way to Burning Man, or something equally nefarious and discomforting to a good average citizen. Go ahead, pop that trunk of yours.
I believe you need something called a warrant. Is that correct?
No, I got 2 cars.
Because of the way I dress.
And a certain suspicion I have that's seldom wrong.
Well, there's nothing untoward in here. It's just cases.
Cases.
My sister and I are moving towns.
Moving town.
Yes.
I know what you mean, but it sounds like you're just picking up whole towns and moving them somewhere. It'd be kind of a tornado-inspired theft.
It's been a long time since I've done something like that. In my dreams.
Oh, you're one of them new age types. Okay, that explains an awful lot. All right, you just got suitcases here, vials of some red liquid. I don't know what that is, probably for tie-dye. What's that? That bears a striking resemblance to a human femur. Must be Halloween where y'all are heading. All right. I'm gonna just radio the next 3 towns up ahead and tell them to keep an eye out for you and make sure you don't speed.
Is that really necessary, officer?
I think it is. I think it's more than necessary. Little missy.
Tell me something.
Yeah?
Do you mind if I touch you?
Yeah. I mean, I want you to, but it makes me nervous inside, kind of quivering.
I just wanted to touch you because you're a very handsome fellow.
Oh, shit. Excuse me. Get between you and the bumper here, get over here on this side where I feel a little less constrained and flex some of my attributes for you.
But what I find attractive is not strength of muscle, it's strength of character.
Oh, well, I got that in spades.
Mm.
I'm a virtuous man. I'm a loyal man.
Who are you loyal to?
I'm loyal to the force,
Yeah?
loyal to this nation, loyal to my wife. Shit, I mentioned my wife. And I said, shit, oh, that's two. I could put 2 quarters in the swear jar
Oh, you
now.
have a swear jar too.
Most good Americans do.
Oh,
That's how we save up for Christmas.
My sister and I also have a swear jar.
Now, see, I knew I liked something about you, even though the way you dress made me think you work at Hot Topic.
Yes, I get that a lot.
You dress like my teenage daughter, actually. Except her makeup's a little less severe.
Yes, teenage years was a long time ago for me.
Oh, now, I don't believe that, little missy. You look pretty young and fresh. You know, me and my wife are...
Go on, give me a guess. How old do you think I am?
No, one thing I learned from my mother is to never guess the age
Oh,
of a
I
woman.
bet it's far younger than you think I am.
Oh,
Or that I actually am.
couldn't be. I mean, you're as fresh as a daisy. You know, me and my wife ain't getting on so well. No. Let me take a look at your tires here, because...
You're not a cheater, though, are you?
Cheater? No, only thing I ever cheated at was, well,
Cards?
I was gonna say checkers. The cards makes me sound better, so yeah, cards. Cheated at cards once, but never again. Let me check your oil here.
Lovely. But
Oh, I'd be honored to, you know.
I'm curious about something else, officer.
Can't seem to
If
get the
you've never
latch.
cheated on your wife,
Oh, this latch, it just must be a funny, tricky foreign wall. I can't quite get it open here. I'm strong enough, it's not that, it's just a, oh, there we go. Have I ever cheated on my wife? Well, no. Not in actuality. But I sinned in my heart once.
in your heart.
Yes, ma'am. I sinned in my heart. There was this, dipstick here. Used to call my brother that. Anyway, it's another story.
Is that a word weren't worthy of a swear jar?
No. It literally is the dipstick. You dip it in to see the
No, but
oil
you
level.
referred to your brother as that.
Well, I did use it as a pejorative, to be fair. Because he was kind of pointless except for holding underwater for a while till he started to kick. I digress. I do that a lot. I digress. Maybe I should see a therapist. I read in a magazine, that Reader's Digest, that digression is a way of getting out the psychological torment without actually saying it straight up. I guess that's what I'm doing.
Officer Dockers, I was more interested
How'd
in
you
this
know my name was Dockers?
on your back.
Oh, I forget. Yes, ma'am.
Officer Dockers, I was more interested in this cheating of the heart.
Oh, well, I'm not proud of it. But we had a new choir master come to the church, and she's pretty. For a little while, I carried a crush. But I prayed about it, and God worked it out. Excised the devil out of me, as it were. And I knew it was just a passing fancy. I was feeling old, lonely. Wife and I, we both get so busy, with the kids and work, and don't let that happen to you, Missy. You find somebody to love and you hold on to them.
Oh, I tried that once.
Well, now, once ain't enough. Lord, I'm not saying you have to jump in bed with everybody, but give that little heart of yours a try. Sometimes you gotta take it out and polish it and put it back in right, you know?
I thought I was the only one that did that.
No, I think we all sometimes have to have a deep, dark look inside ourselves. And you were speaking metaphorically, yes?
Sure.
Of course, I mean, what else could you do?
People don't take their hearts out.
No, people
Literally.
don't. People don't.
No.
I'm not even going to give you a warning. I just want you to be safe going through this town. And may I touch your shoulder? You're a pretty young girl. You don't need all that makeup. Now you drive safe and
That's a little too far.
Oh. Well, I feel kind of towards you like I do my daughter, and I told her the same thing. Sister, I'm going to go inside the AMPM now.
All right. You need some gas?
No, I haven't consumed any legumes, so I'm not intestinally challenged at this juncture.
For your car.
Oh, no, we just began our journey and we still have a full tank and a big old electric engine. It drives itself. Ooh, lifesavers. Do they work? If I had enough of these, I could keep my sister from harming so many humans. This is a wonderful idea.
Do you realize how loud you're speaking right now?
Oh dear. Inside voice, outside voice, inside voice, outside voice. I get those confused.
That's candy.
It says lifesavers on it.
Candy.
I feel lied to. I thought I'd found a solution to one of the biggest problems that I have.
Your life is threatened a lot?
Oh, no, not mine. Most other people's, though, whenever my sister meets the...
Are you all right?
Are you? Is anybody? Ooh, simple lemonade. How complex could it be? I'll take this. My life is difficult. What's a churro?
It's like a donut.
But it's long and straight. Donuts are round.
That's why I said it's like a donut.
Well, you've got me there. Confusing, this world. Lifesavers are round, donuts are long, and lemonade is simple.
Is that everything, ma'am?
Oh, I wish it were.
No, everything for your purchase.
I don't know. You have so many things here I've never seen before, but I only have so much money in this swear jar. Let me know how much these lifesavers will be.
You can just take it. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that change.
Well, it's good money. It's currency.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with that.
It says United States of America on it.
It's $5. I don't want to deal with that change.
Oh, come on. I'll feel better if you let me pay.
Look, I'm going to take it out of my own wallet.
Well, that's incredibly nice of you. Besides, I've run out of money and I tend to curse, so I'm gonna need this.
Do you need a bag?
Do I have to pay for it?
Just take your things.